Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lechi Menevi on TikTok and YouTube, as you guys know, but most of my followers call me Le. Um, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about some video that I actually saw on TikTok recently, and I just wanted to talk about it, just giving you my little opinion about, you know, the video that I saw. Okay, so if you guys like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share the video, and also leave a comment down below. Most importantly, do not forget to hit that little subscribe button because I really would appreciate it. Okay guys, so to start, I'm gonna start with this little clip, and I'm gonna just play the voice so that you guys hear. Then I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna talk about it. All right.
Ask me, please let me know. In my 26 years of living, I've come to the conclusion that men have this sick obsession with you when you play hard to get, when you come off as mean, when you don't acknowledge them, act like they're invisible, don't even look their way, and then when you finally give them a chance, and maybe you end up liking that person, your sweet side comes out. Maybe you might even be a little bit vulnerable. Then they don't like you anymore. Somebody make it make sense. Please. 90% of men love women who treat them like shit.
So this lady got on there. She's talking about how men love when women treat them like shit. So when a woman speak like that, it's because she's been out there, open up her heart and treating men with the utmost respect. And unfortunately, what she received back is full disappointment, and she's comparing her whereas other women, and she realizes that men actually do not appreciate when women actually let herself open and even put her war down and be vulnerable and showing them respect and treat them right. Because she's talking about how, like, when a man is chasing after you and then you rejecting them and then you treating them like whatever, because you don't care for that man, because you don't want that guy. So it's like you don't care. You just treat them like whatever, because it's like, I'm not into you, I'm done. And then if this man is very persistent, for instance, and then you get to know him and then you actually give him a chance, and then since now you start feeling the person, that this man that was chasing after you, you start feeling him, you start liking him, and then now you start feeling like very connected with this man, and then now you're putting your emotions out there, you treating with respect, you want to spend time with them, you want to love them the right way, and then you even become a little vulnerable sometimes. And then she's saying that once you do that, now they start pulling back. Now they start treating you like they don't want to be with you. They start like feeling like they don't give you that same respect and that same energy that they used to give you when you were actually rejecting them and treating them like shit. And I mean, she goes beyond that, but I just wanted to communicate and then just share my opinion, because it's like what in the hell this world is turning into. Like, I'm like, gentlemen, you guys have to step up y'all game, because that's why marriages don't even last anymore. That's why, like, most women, even like you got young girls growing up listening to people like this, and then what they do, they try to protect their heart. They try to act like tough. They try to act like they don't care, and they just spend their entire life treating men like whatever. Because at the end of the day, they got women like this, women like me, who's been hurt and broken and treated like whatever by men who has no respect, don't give women any value. And then now we out there protecting ourselves, and the way that we see life is completely different. So now you got your little young girl watching our videos, talk about what we think men like, and then now they grow up not wanting to do these things for men, because at the end of the day, they got to protect themselves. So I just wanted to talk about this because when I saw this video, I'm like, oh my God. Now, fast forward to another video that I saw, right? This woman talking about this.
Being too accessible definitely makes your value go down.
Like, if you want people to actually crave for you, if you want people to actually want you, don't give people that much access to you, because when you separate yourself from people, people tends to crave for you more because you actually give them their space. Stop being always around, and then you gotta, distance yourself sometimes, and then stuff like that. So my thing is, how you supposed to know if you being with this person is going to have a successful relationship? Because at the end of the day, are you going to spend your entire life separated from this person? Are you going to be married and then be like, oh, I need to spend a few days without seeing you? Are you going to be married and have children together and be like, oh, I need to book a hotel room because I need a week alone? Are you going to be doing that? Now, I understand that if you need that little space where the energy, the energy in the room is not the best energy at the time, if like it's getting to this feeling like there's gonna be an argument, I can understand that you just go out there, you just go take a little walk. I get that. You go for a walk, or you just go whatever, like if it's like a game room, if you're a man, you go and play a little game, or if it's whatever you got to do, would you go for a drive? I get that, because sometimes you need that little breather, you need that little space just to go and clear your mind and come back to the situation. Maybe then it'd be better. That I get. But when you saying that, oh, like you gotta actually give that person space, you can't live yourself, make yourself too accessible. You can, but when you married, aren't you supposed to be accessible to your man? Isn't that your man is supposed to be very accessible to you? Because you obviously wake up and sleep with that person. You go to work, but you come home to that person. You raise children. You always around this person. So if I'm in a relationship with you and I can't feel comfortable to be around you, to be there, and we can't be on the same space in the same room, then there's no point to be with you. There's no point to even marry to you, because what's the point? What's the point of marrying you? We can't even handle being together in the same space, So
Give too
that's
much
it.
of yourself to people, they start to treat you like you are regular. When you overdo your presence, people grow tired of you.
When you overdo your presence, people grow tired of you. Like, make it make sense. When you married, your presence, each other's presence, we're together. So if you're getting tired of my presence while I'm your girl, friend, or you're my man, I'm tired of your presence, then you're not the one for me. Because I'm the type that crave for you every day. I'm the type that wants to be with you, wants to see you, wants to know how you do, wants to know if you eat, wants to know how you feeling, wants to see you for myself. I want to see you with my own eye to know that you're okay. I like to hold your hands. I like to go for a walk. I like to watch a movie. I like to just be on that sofa and you over there playing game, and I'm just looking at you playing game. I like to watch you be in the kitchen with me, like, or without me. I would love to watch you go outside for a little walk and come back to me. I love seeing this. So if me being too accessible turns you off, then you're not the one for me. Because my understanding is that when you love somebody, you always crave for that person's presence. When you love somebody, you don't even want to be apart. Now, when there's a little misunderstanding, a little argument, instead of arguing and fighting it, if you feel like it's going to overheat or whatever, I understand you separate yourself for a quick second, or for whatever, how long you need to take a breather, again, like I said. But I'm talking about, like you just saying, like, people grow tired of you when you overstayed your presence. To me, that's like, oh my God, what in the hell this world is turning into?
They lose interest. They become immune to you. But your absence regenerates a person's desire for you. What is their...
Listen to this, yo. She says they lose interest. They become immune to you. Isn't, like, what? I mean, if you see me all the time, you lose interest. You become immune to me. It's like, in a good way, yeah, I love it. But if you lose interest, like, what the hell? Then you're not the one, baby. Bye-bye. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Because a relationship will work only if you able to overcome, no matter what it is, with a good result, with a good, peaceful solution. If I'm seeing you often, I'm spending good quality time with you, and you grow tired of me, honey, you're not the one. If I grow tired of you, darling, you are not the one for me. Now, you can get immune to me. I mean, in a good way, that's cool. But anyways.
But your absence regenerates a person's desire for you.
But your absence regenerate a person's desire for you. What the hell? Now I get it. I get it because, you know, if I gotta go to work and you go to work and then we spend all day, we don't see each other. It's like when you see that person, it's like, oh my God, baby, I missed you all day. I get it. I get the difference between when the person is always around, it feels like, oh, my baby's right there. It feels good. It feels real good. But when this person is out, you feel like, oh, I miss my baby. I can't wait to see him, because it's like you always want to be around this person. I get that part. Like when a person used to be around you and then this person is not anymore, or the person have to work, like go away for work or whatever. It's like when the person that you love finally come back, it's like, oh my God, it was about time. I get that. But that doesn't mean that when you here and I'm seeing you every day, I grow tired of you. Like, if you like that, if I gotta go away for a couple weeks for you to actually feel like you miss me or whatever, baby, you're not the one for me, because I miss you even when you right here. I miss you even when you right next to me. Because it's like I just want more and more and more, because I love you. I want that. I understand the little space when things or whatever. I understand that you might want to just go out with your friends just to go chill and then grab a couple drink and do man stuff. I get that. I understand that I gotta go out there, have fun with my little girlfriends or whatever, have my little fun and come back to my baby. I get that. I understand that you want to do this, you want to do manhood stuff. I get it. But do not tell me you need to go away for a couple weeks. Do not tell me you just want to distance yourself, that my presence make you lose interest, or your presence make me lose interest of you. Because baby, no, I love you. I will never get tired of you. I don't care how much I see you. I want to see you every day. I want to tell you how beautiful, how handsome you are every day. I want to tell you how much I love you every day. I want to tell you how much I miss you. I want to tell you how important you are to me every day. I want to make you feel how important or valuable you are to me every day. And I want to let you know that I can't even live a minute without you. I want you to be me, and I want to be you. I want us to create a home. You're my home. I'm your home. You're my center. I'm your center. No, baby, listen. If you gotta go out and have fun, I got no problem with that. If you need your little space to watch your little game because I'm not into football, whatever, you the one you need that little moment, I get that. If you want a little moment to play your little game, I understand it. But it's not because you tired of me. Shit, you could be playing your game and I got my legs on you while you playing your game, but I'm sitting right here, right next to you. But you don't want to do none of that because you just want to get away and not being with me because you tired of me being around. If you feel like that, then you're not the one. And I just don't get it, yo. And to top it off, I'm gonna play something for you guys on YouTube about a man. He's talking about like rejecting a man or ignoring a man make a man love you more.
You kind of giving him that space and that time. He actually gets that time to actually miss you. He gets that time to make his mind wonder about you. It gives him time to crave you, to want you more, right? Because absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? You've heard that all your life, but you don't apply it to your relationships. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So whenever you're absent and whenever you are away from somebody, a lot of times, don't they miss you more? You can't miss somebody if they're all up in your face. You can't miss.
How the heck a marriage is supposed to be successful when a man and women are preaching this shit out there? Oh my God. That's why most black people marriage fail. That shit right there. That's why most black people marriage fail. When you're absent, your feeling grow fonder. Are you for real? Or when you miss that person, when you not always on that person's face, that person, like it's like men and women are saying the same crap. Baby, aren't you supposed to be with this person forever, for better or worse, when you get married? How is that when you separate yourself from this person, it makes you love this person more? How is that? Where's the logic of this? Please, somebody help me.
Nobody if they all around you. How can I miss you and I see you every day? How can I miss you and you always around me, right? So
how can I miss you when you're around me every day? How can I miss you when I see you every day? No, baby. When I see you every day, I learn more about you. I learn to love the person that you are. I learn to appreciate your presence because I don't know. Life is so short. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to capture every moment of your life. I'm going to enjoy every little time that you give me. I'm going to cherish it and I'm going to love you. I'm going to learn to appreciate you for what you are, who you are, and love you right. And I'm going to study you, understanding what you like, what you hate, by spending quality time with you. And we're going to do creative things. We're going to be very like active. We're going to do things that's going to remind us about these moments for when we cannot enjoy these moments. I don't get that.
And you distance yourself away from a man that creates value on you, because when y'all do come back together after from being apart from so long, he misses you more and he wants you more. He craves you more, right?
After from being apart for so long, he craves you more. He wants you more. Nigga, listen, let me tell you this. If I gotta go away for so long for you to crave me, please run. Don't waste my time. If I gotta not be around you for you to love me, please do not waste my time. Ladies, protect your heart. Gentlemen, y'all gotta step up y'all game. All of that, boo, please. This is what's going on out there right now. Like, I came across this last night, this YouTube. I was like, what? And then I came across this TikTok. I'm like, no, it cannot be true. It cannot be true, because there's women saying that, and also man is co-signing this.
But when you're always there, sometimes that man takes advantage of you, or he gets too comfortable, and that's the reason why he treats you how he treats you, because he don't feel like you're ever going to leave him. So the power of ignoring a man, it creates that value. And then let's get into the second one. It creates that respect. Because what I just say, okay, you know that me.
If I gotta ignore you, if I gotta act like I don't miss you, I don't want to be around you, for you to respect me, for you to understand that I just love you and I am committed to you, but it's not that I can't go. It's not that I won't leave you. It's not that I can't. If you can't understand that whatever's going on between us is just a matter of me loving you, and I am very committed to you, and I'm loyal, and I'm just like willing to stay, and I ain't going anywhere. It's not because I can't find another man or whatever, I'm desperate or whatever. If you can't just see it right, you can't understand what we got going on, and if I gotta do all of that for you to respect me, then please don't waste my time.
And that man feel like you ain't never gonna leave him. That man feel like, oh, this woman, she ain't never gonna leave me. You know, she loved me too much. She care about me too much. She ain't going nowhere. I got her wrapped around my finger. She ain't going nowhere, right?
It's a game. Love now is just a game. It's just a game. You can't even let your real self out to any man, because once you show that much love now, they feel like, oh, I got her wrapped around my finger. She ain't going anywhere. She loved me too much. I could shit on her. She ain't going nowhere. I could treat her like whatever. I could cheat on her. I could disrespect her. She ain't going nowhere. I could treat her less than. She ain't going nowhere. It is so sad, my dudes. It is so sad, so sad. So sad, because what happened when y'all do this, women like me, good women that really want to do something, that want to treat you guys like king and respect you guys like king, what we do, we scared to do it now because we're so afraid that y'all gonna treat us that way. Listen, let me tell you this. I was once upon a time like this. I know a man that I met when I was hurt and broken. And I had my wall all the way up because I had to protect myself where I was at in the situation that I was at. So I had to treat myself and protect myself a certain way because I couldn't trust any man after coming from my son's father who took advantage of me and stuff like that. So when I met him, I was like, my actions was like, I don't care. But you know what? Deep down, this man, I was so in love with him. I loved him so much. But up until this day, he always felt like I never loved him. He always felt like I didn't respect him. I didn't give a damn about him. But in reality, honey, I was just doing what I was taught to do, to protect my heart so that no one take advantage of me, because I was taken advantage of so many times by many people in my life. So I had just, in that mode where I was just protecting myself. So that's why now I'm like, no, if I gotta be like that, I don't want to be with you. If I gotta pretend that I don't love you, if I gotta act like I don't miss you, if I gotta act like I don't want to be around you, just because I don't want you to get tired of me, honey, I don't want to be with you.
But when you're able to walk away, pull back, and ignore a man that puts fear in his heart, that shows that man that you're not a game. That shows that man that you could be gone at any given time.
So I gotta put fear in your heart to show you that I can be gone any minute. I gotta make you feel like I could just leave you just like that to go to another man, or just move on about my life. In order for you to respect me, in order for you to chase after me, or in order for you to be willing to be with me or whatever. No, I don't gotta do all that. I rather focus that time that I'm going to play game with a man on myself. I'd rather to just stay alone, love myself, protect myself, sacrifice this time, investing that time It's rather educating myself, going for a major, or trying to grow my financials, or go out there, be myself and be by myself and have fun. Because I am not going to play with my emotions. Because I'm the type of person who, when I love somebody, I love you. When I am with you, I am with you. I don't want to play a game with your heart. I ain't playing none of that game. Now, maybe when I was young, whatever, but now I just want to be happy with a man. I just want a man that's going to come in my life, that's going to add to that little happiness. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how different we are, but we're going to come together as whole. We're going to come together as one to make sure that we have a very successful relationship, a relationship that is strong, a bond that is strong enough that we can overcome anything in life. We don't got to separate ourselves. We don't got to play with each other's emotions and feelings. I don't need to pretend like I don't miss you, and nothing for you to miss me. I don't gotta ignore you and do all that childish game, and other for you to give me value. I don't need that in my life. I don't. There's so many other things in life that I gotta worry about. If I'm gonna be with a man and I gotta worry about all that, all these games and foolishness and childish things, all they do, pay attention, you'll realize it's hurting us. It's not helping us. We got a bunch of children out there with no dads. They don't have a family together. Our babies are paying the consequence. Our divorce rate is so high. 1 minute we love this person. 1 minute we can't even stand having a simple conversation with them. 1 minute they're blocked from your phone. 1 minute you can't even look at them. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. But anyways, y'all, I just came across this video and I figured that I would just talk about it because to me, this is hideous. That's my opinion. I totally disagree with all of this. Some truth I agree with. Some things make sense, but there's no time to play game, guys. Look what's around us. We got COVID. We got recessions. We got inflations. If we don't come together, whatever type of relationship you want to call it, marriage ship, girlfriends and boyfriends ship, moms and dad ship, friendship, y'all got to put a togetherness. We got to come together. That's the only way we're going to beat this life. That's the only way our generation is going to survive. Our children, ourselves. What's wrong with the traditional way of loving? What's wrong with that? Why can't we just focus on loving each other the traditional way? How about we mix it up, huh? We still love the right way. We put together. We do that. I know it's hard for women to just stay home nowadays and men do all this because now I don't even think a man really want a woman. Some men don't even want a woman to just stay home. He's going to go work and do all that alone anymore. But the good old ways was good, huh? Look at our children. Look at it. It's not right to play with somebody's heart. It's really painful to play with somebody's emotions. Love is supposed to be a blessing thing. Love was not supposed to be so painful. It wasn't something that God created to play with, to be like a game or a scheme or none of that. Love is precious. If you don't want to be with somebody, just don't be with him or her. But don't play with somebody's heart. Don't put your energy with all of that. Invest that energy to improve your financial situation. Or spend it with your kids to educate or Help your kids understand life. Invest that time in something that is valuable instead of playing with somebody's emotions and life and everything. To me, it's a disaster. So I really do hope you guys like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if I'm wrong. All right. Okay? I would love to know. But I'm not taking much more of your time. I just want you to know that you are beautiful, you're kind, you're gorgeous, you're awesome, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. And God love you too. Have a great day or have a great evening. Bye-bye, love. Thanks for watching.